God did not call any believer to success, but he called every believer to obedience. The desire of God when he was calling man or bringing man to become his son or his child was not because he wanted them to be successful. His main agenda for the calling of anyone called son, called believer, his major agenda is to obey. Somebody will say, Isaiah chapter 1 verse 18 says, if you be willing and obedient, you will eat the good of the land. So there's a reward. But the point is that before you eat the good of the land, obedience is first. Even though the eating of the good of the land is, yes, the end. But the point is that it is hinged on if you are willing and you are obedient, then you eat the good of the land. There won't be a reward if there's no obedience. That's what it means. You will never cross from the point of nothing to the point of something if you refuse to obey. Even in the secular world, in the worldly system, they cannot but obey the system of the world before they can enjoy things from the world. We are in church today, and we have many people in church today that the reason why they come to church, come to God, is just basically because there is something to get. But God didn't call you to come and get. He only called you to come and obey because it is his responsibility to give you reward. And he said, I will not forget the reward. The only thing I need from you is first obey. So if you want to be a child of God that want to successfully live as a child of God, the most important thing you should grab in your life is that as you are in this kingdom, I must be an obedient child of God.